So check this out, guys. So I saw this comment reply from Andrew Tate. He replied to somebody, basically asking the question, which is better in reference to dogs, either purebreds or mutts? And then, of course, Andrew Tate, he likes a troll. So he added his 2 cents in. He puts, I have both. The purebred is constantly in the vet. The mutt is bulletproof. Apply to humans too. Mixed have genetic supremacy. Generally true. I don't necessarily agree, but that's his take. I'd hate to be white or black. Both suck. Now, he's speaking in terms of being monoracially, not the mixture, the blend. As you can see here, I like the comment. Now, like I said, I don't agree with the whole supremacy talk. I do like the fact that he's sticking up for mulattoes and mixed race people in this instance. And then he references Blade because Blade was like a night walker. That's the term I believe they use, or a day walker, excuse me. It's like a vampire, vampire lore. If you guys remember within Blade, I'm not as astute as probably some of you guys are, you comic book kind of nerds, etc. But I do like Blade. I remember when the movie came out back in the 90s, Wesley Snipes killed it, probably his best performance. And that was basically the premise with Wesley Snipes and the whole Blade franchise, that he was half vampire, half human, hence a hybrid. And that's what, basically gave him these kind of powers to compete not only against the humanoids, but to compete against the vampires as well, right? So that's the reference that Tate is making there. But then you look at the account here, it says Next Wave American. Now, this account popped up on my radar about a week ago, a couple weeks ago. I saw them and I realized it's the same trend as a lot of these other accounts, like a Garbage Human, or there's an account called, Canadian Patriot. It's like these like white boy incel accounts where their main thing is they cry about mulattoes and biracial people that have white moms. That's their whole channel, is they cry about the mud sharks and white women not submitting to like loser white boys. So look at this guy's reply. Next Wave American. He puts here, it must suck being a mixed breed mutt. Like, what sucks? Like everything in that comment, he just laid out how he basically applied it to humans. He's talking about dogs, how if they're mixed, they're bulletproof, right? And he's basically applying it to humans as well. But then that racist, Eurocentric, white nationalist incel page, Next Wave American, tries to act like it must suck. How does it suck? What sucks about it? You guys are more angry than anybody else on the planet, and you're showing it. You're seething. We analyze your social media. It's like, you guys, it must suck to be you. You guys are more upset than anybody because your own women are openly committing mutiny. Your own women, okay, your female counterparts are the biggest promoters of adult work. Okay, your own women are the biggest promoters of all this stuff. And it's like you guys are coping and seething with that reality. And they want to push it onto us. They want to push it onto us. It's not working. We're laughing at you over here in this spot. And again, you can check out this screenshot. This is when this page first came on my radar a few days ago, maybe a week ago. I saw this picture here. It's like, look, I've seen this image somewhere else, similar. One of these other white boy incel pages, white nationalist wingnut incel pages, where it's like a white guy looking, and it's like a toddler, it's a baby that looks with their Afro kind of centric hair texture, right? Looks kind of mixed. I don't know, albino. I have no idea. But this white guy's looking at it like strange. See, I've seen this image before in their circles. So this page, this Next Wave American, they're just repeating the same BS that the whole Garbage Human page does. It's the same crap. They want to shame white women for having mixed kids. And it's like, you guys are losing bad. Give it up, bro.